everybody, how are y'all doing today? I am doing so fine. I am in this kitchen getting ready to go to work. Thought I would invite y'all in and have a cup of Starbucks with me. It's been a minute, y'all, since I chatted with you all. But, I haven't been up to anything. Just work, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of everything else, y'all. Getting ready to have me some nice Italian roast Starbucks coffee. I love the Italian roast. What's y'all's favorite coffee? And if you drink tea instead of coffee, then why are you watching me this morning? Shame on you. Go get yourself a cup of coffee. Coffee is good for the soul. Very good for the soul. So anyways, y'all, we are now officially in the spring. Spring is here. It has sprung. Spring has sprung, and I could not be more excited. I'm so happy to see the trees, starting to bloom. I'm seeing cherry blossoms here and there. I love cherry blossoms. And I might end up going down to DC to see the cherry blossoms down by the monument. Oh my gosh, they are so beautiful this time of year. So I might take a little trip down to DC just to check them out, because it's been a minute. And they are just so gorgeous. I have newly planted trees in my front yard, so I don't have any pretty blooms yet. My grass is still yellow. Hopefully it'll be turning green pretty soon. Hold on, y'all. Something kind of good. I love, love, love coffee. Cup of Joe. Now all I need is a real Joe to come on over here and enjoy this cup of Joe with me. And then I'll be good to go, right? Oh my gosh, y'all. After I get off work today, I think, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm going to, hang on y'all, I need to get a knife, cut my bagel. I don't know why they didn't cut my bagel for me when I bought it from Panera. Panera's been, missing the mark lately. Anyway, I think I'm gonna make a nice cake later on. It's not gonna be a scratch cake because I am not a scratch cook. It's gonna be good old-fashioned Betty Crocker. I'm gonna make a chocolate cake. It's been a while since I've had a chocolate cake. Ooh, I love sesame bagels. I said I was gonna get off the bread, but that pretty much hasn't happened yet. Eventually, though. I'm gonna make a Betty Crocker super moist devil's food chocolate cake. And this angel right here is gonna sit down and eat it. And I'm just gonna put probably some cream cheese frosting on it. Back in the day, my mother used to make cream cheese frosting from scratch. But nowadays, you just buy it already in the container. It's not the same, but it'll do. And you know what I like to do with my cream cheese frosting? This is what I'm gonna use right here. It's by Pillsbury. I like to actually put it in the microwave for a few minutes and melt it. Not fully melted, but just a few minutes, maybe like 15 seconds. Stir it up, 15, 20 seconds in the microwave, stir it up, and then just pour it over my cake. I love it like that because I don't know how to apply frosting to a cake to make it look pretty. But I know how to do it so that it's easy for me to ice my cake. And then I'll probably spend the next, I don't know, maybe week trying to eat the cake. I can never eat a whole cake. So I'll probably have to try to find somebody to give some of it to. I am looking for a saucer or something like that to, I'm sideways, to put my bagel on. I should have been more prepared, y'all. But I didn't know I was going to come on here this morning to say hello. So y'all can hear my lovely voice this morning. Even if you can't see my face, rest assured I'm still here. I'm still here. You know, there's a gospel song. I don't know how that song goes, but it's I know it's a group of men that sing it. I'm still here. Why can't I think of that song? I made it. Yes, I made it. I'm still here. Y'all, we made it through 2021. We're 3 months into 2022. And you know what? We're going to make it through. Praise the Lord. This time next year, hopefully we'll all be able to say, I'm still here. I don't know that song. I've heard that song over the years. I don't even know who sings it. It's a group of men, and they're famous. It's just that their name escapes me at the moment. But they sing really good gospel music, and I just can't think of the name of the group for some reason. But I don't know, I'm just kind of in a singing kind of mood this morning, y'all. I just woke up feeling good. You know, a couple of days ago, I had one of those days where I just laughed from sun up to sundown. It was like every single situation was so funny. Everything that I saw online was so funny. All of the conversations that I had with my friends were so funny. And I spent the entire day laughing. It was so good just to have a day like that. So there's my probably undercooked bagel. Oh, did I say undercooked? Not. Y'all, oh my gosh, almost burned my bagel. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter on here. How do y'all like y'all's bagels? I like mine with a little bit of butter and a little bit of cream cheese. And if I'm making like a bagel veggie sandwich, I'll throw on some tomatoes, some sprouts. What else do I like on there on my veggie bagels? Tomatoes, alfalfa sprouts for sure, sliced cucumber, although I do struggle with cucumber. And I like to eat that on an everything bagel. I just love the flavor of everything bagels. And nowadays, you know, they have that everything seasoning in the store. And I actually have some over there in my pantry that you can just sprinkle onto your bagels, you know. I get my bagels from Panera Bread. I don't like to get the ones from the grocery store because they taste like hamburger. They look like hamburger buns and they taste like hamburger buns. Unless you go to the bakery section where they have them in the little case that, you know, they probably got from Einstein Bagels or something like that. Because I know Publix, I think they get their bagels from Einstein and they just sell them inside at the, you know, at their bakery section. But anyways, I love, love, love bagels. But anyway, back to what I was saying about laughing. I saw this one video on Instagram, y'all. Oh, it was so ridiculously funny. I laughed. I watched that video like 15 times. And there was this one lady, she was, I think she was inside of a kitchen, maybe at a restaurant. And she was an employee. And she was trying to hoist a bag of trash over her shoulder like this to, I guess, carry it out to the trash can or whatever. I think it was trash. And when she hoisted that bag of trash over her shoulder, y'all, she just fell back flat. Just her whole body was like flat. It was so funny. And her arms were still in the air. The bag of trash was still intact. You know, she was still holding it. She was flat on her back. I swear I lost it. When I saw that video, I completely lost it. And that was the start of my day, you know, where I just laughed and laughed and laughed all day long. And it felt so good because how many of us can say we have days like that now? Mama said there'd be days like this. There'll be days like this, my mama said. Anyway, y'all, I just laughed and I laughed and I laughed. And then it was uphill from there. Oh, this cream cheese is good. I'm eating the whipped chive cream cheese. I wish I had some gourmet cream cheese. I should probably learn how to make it. I could probably make some cream cheese somehow. I don't know. My friend over at Eat Up First, MJ, could probably make some cream cheese. He can make everything. Like, he does all of this stuff from scratch. It's crazy. I wish you know what? I'm going to stop saying I wish I could do stuff from scratch, or I don't know how to make stuff from scratch. All I have to do is try, right? So I'm going to try to make something from scratch. Maybe some pimento cheese. I have a coworker who makes delicious pimento cheese. And you know what? Speaking of pimento cheese, hold on, y'all. Some kind of good. The grocery stores in Texas, H-E-B grocery store, has the best pimento cheese I have ever had. It's so cheese. It's like clumps and clumps of delicious cheese with their own little special ingredients in there. So delicious. It's like $7, $8, $9 for a little container, but it's really good and so worth the money. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna take one bite of my bagel. I hope y'all have your bagels right there in front of you, or donut, something. And for you keto eaters, I hope y'all have a slice of meat that you can take a bite out of. Ain't nothing wrong with meat, you know. But every now and then, you need a nice bagel. Y'all, hold on, listen to this crunch. When I tell you that's good, Anyway, I'm gonna go and get my day started. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Find a way to just laugh your behind off all day long. But don't pull a prank on anybody, because that kind of stuff, well, it makes me mad. You pull a prank on me, oh my gosh, I get so upset. Anyway, hold on, y'all. You hear that? Listen to that one more time. That's the sound of delicious coffee. It's not the sound of the man working on the chain gang. Peace out. Y'all have a good day.